Hey everyone, welcome to the channel and thank you so much for taking your own time out to click on this video. Whether you're brand new or returning, I really do appreciate it. And this is going to be a little bit of a different video for me, but it's a video that I wanted to make because there's a trend I've noticed. I don't know if anyone else has, or maybe it's not being spoken about. If it has, I don't know, I've personally not researched this, but my video today is Sydney Sweeney being a marketing genius. Now you might be wondering, well Mike, what are you talking about? How is she a marketing genius? I am primarily talking about two movies, Anyone But You and Immaculate. Now what I mean by all of this is I'm going to start with Anyone But You, that was released in 2023, I think towards the back end or the start of 2024. I can't remember, honestly my mind has gone blank at this point. Now this movie had a budget of $25 million and when it first got released it was doing okay. I think the studio, of course, always want to make money, but I think they were estimating, maybe to make some profit, but not as much as it did, as this skyrocketed beyond expectations, which we're going to get to. So yes, on initial release, it did an okay opening weekend, of course, being a rom-com with Glenn Powell and Sydney Sweeney, two stars that are well known in their own retrospectives. Definitely brought that star power to this to get people to see it. It had a good age rating, which meant like kids and teenagers could see it as well, which of course widens the audience. So you've got that firstly. You've also got the marketing, which someone might have saw the trailer or post and maybe like, yeah, I'll go check that one out. And of course you've got word of mouth, which of course helps in the part with the Sydney Sweeney part. But let's get to the nitty gritty and talk to what I'm on about. Now, if you don't follow Sydney Sweeney on Instagram, this is where I'm getting my research from. So when this movie came out, there is a big song in here from Natasha Bedingfield, which is Unwritten. So what happened, I noticed, was this movie did an okay start, and then Sydney Sweeney started to post videos on her Instagram of people's reactions coming out of the cinema and like dancing to Natasha Bedingfield's song and reposting this on her Instagram. Now she has got millions of followers, she's a very popular person in Hollywood right now, but because she did this, this is why I think she's a marketing genius, because by her reposting those videos of TikTok, firstly, it's going to get like teenagers or millennials or Gen Zs, whatever kind of term you want to use, they get those people to make videos because there's a chance that she's going to repost them, and if them people are getting acknowledged by Sydney Sweeney, which we all have a celebrity we'd all like to maybe get like a shout out from, or like a repost or like a tweet, whatever, they're going to be like, oh well hold on, if I go see this movie and I make this short video on TikTok, there's a chance she's going to post it on her Instagram and you're going to get seen by her, because Sydney Sweeney was reposting these videos on her Instagram stories. So because of that, there was more and more and more videos getting made, which in turn, think about it, if these people get shouted out, they're going to tell their friends are going to go see the movie, they're going to record a TikTok. If they get noticed, the cycle's just going to continue, or other people's going to see someone being shouted out and think, well hold on, I can go see this, I can go see the movie, even if I don't like it, I'll make the video for social media and I will get shouted out. So this continued to keep happening, and days and weeks went on end and she kept reposting these videos to the point this movie got a reissue on Valentine's Day of 2024, like an encore edition I think it was, which included a couple of deleted scenes, I think about 6 minutes extra footage, and this movie in total made $218 million from a $25 million budget. Now if we take her second movie, Immaculate, which came out in 2024, where she stars as Sister Cecilia. Now that movie has a very shocking ending. Of course shocking, I say that because people might take that a different way, but yet again, a movie that had a $9 million budget this time, people were coming out of the cinema reacting to this because they already probably knew about Anyone But You, and her posting the reactions walked out at this with like a shocked face on their reaction, or them going in like happy like this in the cinema and then going out like that. For example, those kind of videos, yet again, they were getting reposted on her Instagram story, and like Anyone But You, the same cycle continues. Those could keep reposted, they get shown on Instagram. People are going to go on TikTok to then make their reactions, to go tell their friends. It was an age rating where like the teenagers could go in, like I think it was like a 15 here in the UK, which again, teenagers on weekends, kids holidays, they're going to go see the movie because it's a scary movie. So yet again, they kept getting reposted in the same cycle as Anyone But You, and this made $21.3 million, which ultimately, because she is doing this marketing and it is a genius tactic of using the power of social media, she is sending a message to movie studios being like, hey look, if you cast me in a movie, I'm going to bring you a return, which ultimately, we all know that this is what these studios want. Even the bigger, of course, everyone wants to make money, right? Especially in Hollywood. But of course, these studios that are losing money are making all these remakes because they want to go on original IPs and like IPs that they've got. And these two original kind of content that they made, they make money, they're going to cast her, she's going to get a payday, the studios are going to be happy, and she's going to get more acting work. So ultimately, if you think about it as like that aspect, I think it's a really clever idea. And hey, fair play to her. And I want to give her her flowers very quickly because she deserves that, because her tactic of simply just reposting on social media brought people to the cinema. It supports cinemas and it makes money for those movies. So hey, all around, yeah, I commend it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So I hope you enjoyed this different style of video, a little bit different, but I wanted to make it, and again, a trend that you may not have noticed. But if you did, let me know down below in the comment section. Give the video a big thumbs up as well. I do want to give a shout out to all my awesome Patreons who help to really support the channel, all absolute legends. If you want to join today, click the link down below in the link tree for only £2 per month. Feel free to contact me on Instagram as well on that same link tree. If you haven't already, click these videos, dive more deeper into the channel and a bit more of a deep dive. But until next time, I'll see you guys. I'll be seeing you later.